Elon Musk fires his last black employee, but the consequences are going to be huge. There are two sides to every story, but there's only one backstory. Elon Musk sat ravishing a quarter pounder with cheese at his desk. In bars, his private security guards escorting Jeremiah Smith into his office. Jeremiah worked in operations and was a sweet elderly black man with a heart of gold and a personality to match. Where did you come from? I've worked here for approximately 10 years, sir. Elon angrily stared at his guards, then back at Jeremiah. Who hired you? I believe it was HR, sir. That's not possible. We don't do DEI here. Jeremiah merely smiled, clamping his mouth shut, trapping inside his clapback. What's your name? Jeremiah Smith. Smith? No wonder you went under the radar. What do you do here? Everything that everyone else doesn't. Don't be a wise ass. How did you get into this company? Well, I had no choice. I was sent here. Where are your papers? Papers? Your hiring certificate. In my office. You have an office? Yes, in the corner on the 7th floor. Elon glanced at his security team for reassurance. There's only 6 floors in this building. I know. Okay, whatever. We're downsizing and you should potentially find something more suitable for your background. Oh, no thank you. Besides, I'm not actually allowed to leave until I've completed my purpose. Elon grew very irritable, similar to that of a petulant child. Do you know who I am? Jeremiah burst into a quiet giggle. What's funny? I better not say it. It's against our contract to have an opinion. Contracts? Yeah, contracts. But do you promise you won't get mad? Spill it. Okay. You're not really a CEO, just a participant in the game. Game? Yes. A game that can't be rigged no matter how hard white people try. There is an antagonist in every game, Jeremiah. True, but an antagonist can interfere in the free will of another in this game, or else someone like me is summoned to redirect the game. Elon seethed with hatred in his eyes. But it's our nature to take control and rule in the game. Jeremiah folded his arms across his chest and explained further. No one has unfeathered access to rule the game. That's just an illusion. We all work together to stabilize the game. Well, we rather recreate the game. You can't recreate the game. That's like abolishing one's history or limiting one's rights or controlling the temperature of the sun. It's virtually impossible. Unless Elon stood silent, awaiting Jeremy's next statement. Unless the people decide to give up their free will and the game restarts. But that has never happened before. You're a psychopath. Now, who do you think is the protagonist in this game you're playing? Jeremiah smiled and pointed at his chest. Black people. We offer balance and guidance within the game. Our prayers are lights of fire burning through complete darkness. Our willingness to save the unsavable has finally reached its limits. We don't need to be saved. I'll cut to the chase. I was sent here specifically because black people are finally going to lay down their anxieties, swords, crosses, burdens, and curate their peace. Who are you kidding? We would never allow that. But if it does, what happens next? If that happens, you'll have no opposition, no contrast, which is the giver of life, and the game must start over and a new race of people get their hand at ruling the world. It could be Asians, Hispanics, blacks, or a race of people we know nothing about. Hence the reason your people are so desperate to hold on to power. Who are you? Some call me a fixer, others call me a problem, depending on which lens you're looking through. You see, those who rule fear those that don't. Africans, because they carry divine favor with the creator of the game. I expect your resignation on my desk. Without hesitation, Jeremiah slid an envelope onto Elon's desk, then exited the room. One of Elon's guards rushed into the room. "I want to know everything about Jeremiah Smith." "Sir, there is no record of Jeremiah Smith anywhere." Elon opened the letter Jeremiah left on his desk. "The revolution will be televised."